Is this some sort of staring contest? Why would I start the conversation? I already know exactly what happened and why you're here. What, you want a good morning? Fine then, good morning. How's your head, by the way? I wasn't going for blood force trauma, but you took the first hit a little too well, and I had to make sure you weren't going to wake up halfway through moving you. No ringing in your ears? Blurry vision? How many fingers am I holding up? Well, I don't know anything about head trauma, but that seems like a good sign. At the very least, you're conscious and aware enough for the next part. It seemed rude to kill you by surprise. I figured I should at least explain myself first. I'm serious. I waited until you were alone, knocked you out, and stealthily dragged you into my car and back to my home where I chained you up to the radiator. You think I would do all of this? What, for a friendly chat? You finally look afraid. You should. I'm not sure what you mean. You see, I was at my physics lab that I attend every Tuesday night, from 7 to 10. I signed in and I even stayed late to help the TA pack up like usual. He'll remember where I was the whole night. But the odds are, no one will even ask. As far as the world knows, we aren't that close, you and I. By the time they'd even consider I could be a suspect, you'll be long gone and all cleaned up. No motive, no evidence, no charges. You aren't listening. I just explained I can do this, and get away with it too. Fact is, this is happening to you, no matter how you try and deny it. Shouldn't you be more interested in why? No, I don't hate you. Not at all. Entirely the opposite. I'm doing this because I love you. It's not a lie. I love you, and it's driving me mad. You're the first thing I think of in the morning, and the last at night. You haunt my dreams all the waking hours between them. I haven't had a minute of peace since I first saw you. Every thought in my messed up brain is devoted to you. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered because you exist just outside my grasp? I have to see you every day, knowing I could never, ever have you. Your smiles, your laughs, your jokes, even your complaints. None of them are for me. And why would they be? You're too good for me. Too good for anyone in this world. So I could leave you alone if the others would. But I know they won't. I see the way our classmates, and even strangers that pass you on the street, want you. Their desire to have you in can change you, mold you into that perfect partner. The only way to keep you as you are is to remove you from the world that would taint you permanently. If I can't have you, I'll destroy you so no one can. I did try. I did so many things for you that you never noticed. Didn't you wonder who left snacks for you when you forgot lunch? Who accidentally slid the answer key in your notebook for the OChem quizzes when you overslept and didn't study? Who tripped that nasty junior on the stairs when he called your jacket ugly? It was the sweet Justice watching him hobble around on crutches the rest of the semester. Too bad he didn't land on his face and break that too. It's not your fault though. I should have tried harder, done better. If I made you notice me, even love me, maybe it wouldn't have come to this. But it has, and it's too late to go back now. Sure, you didn't know it was me, but you never seemed to care anyway. I watched you all the time. You never mentioned the things I did for you to your friends. You ignored it like it meant nothing. That's true. You don't want to get caught cheating, and if you said anything about that jerk, they might think you tricked him. You're welcome. I didn't do any of it expecting no thanks, but it's still nice to hear. Like a dream, really. I just wanted to do anything I could for you, even if it was from a distance. You're right. I don't have to keep my distance now. Do you remember in bioethics freshman year, you forgot your book one day and I shared mine with you? I thought I'd never see your eyes up close like that again. But here you are. I could reach up and pluck them out. You're so close. I wish I could keep you like this forever. You'd truly be mine, and we could just let the rest of the world disappear. It's not that simple. Every day I leave you alive is another chance you could escape. A chance I slip up, or you overpower me, or you just get lucky. You know that too. It's why you're playing along. Saying such sweet words to a monster like me. You think if you buy enough time, that maybe you'll make it out of here alive. Don't deny it. I've had this exact dream before of you hugging me. Well, minus the chains. I laid awake wondering how your arms would feel wrapped around me in real life. What your scent would be like. Your arms are shaking and you smell like fear. I know you're lying, but I suppose I can risk a few days. For now I'll keep you here, safe and protected. But don't count on it lasting, my love.